Hi everyone! Today I'm going to teach you how to find your classwork when you get to math class and how you're going to be able to submit that classwork all using the iPad. So as you know, because we're using the flipped classroom method, when you arrive to class you'll already have seen the video lecture that was assigned to you for homework. So you'll have your video notes, you'll be ready to go, and now all you need to do is be able to locate the levels of instruction that you're going to work on throughout the class period. So not all your levels will always be on the iPad, but for the majority of the time, this is what you will do in order to find your classwork. You're going to get your iPad and click the tab that says Assignments. I'm going to change the icon here so that it's nice and vibrant and we remember what icon we're looking at, but right now it's just white, so I'm going to click there. And what it's going to do is bring you to the page that is kind of our new podium. This is our on-campus web server for us to be able to find all our homework and announcements, and basically everything that we're doing at Watkinson this year is using this on-campus tool. So I figured I'd make it easy for everybody and just utilize this particular website. So you're going to log into your account. This would be your regular podium password, or if you're a new student, it's the password that you've been given for on-campus. And you're going to log in. Once you're logged in, what you're going to see is a list of all of the courses that you're enrolled in. And what's really nice is things that are going to show up are assignments that are due today, that were assigned today, or that are active. So that's kind of a cool thing for you to see just in a quick view. And this is the view that you'll get on a regular computer as well. So hopefully there's not a lot of confusion. It's kind of similar to what you'll see when you're logged in at home. But in math class particularly, you're just going to click on the math class that you're enrolled in, and you'll open up kind of our bulletin board page for class. The place that you're going to go to find any of your classwork is always where it says topics. You're going to click on topics, and depending on what video you'll watch, that's the topic that you're going to click on. So for example, on the very first day of school in 6th grade math, the video that's assigned is number 1, which is operations review. So obviously the topic that you're going to do in class is topic number 1, operations review. If you had video number 5 for homework, the topic that you're going to do in class is topic number 5. So this should all be fairly straightforward for you. So you're going to click your topic, and once again you're going to see the video that was assigned for homework, just so it's there as a reference in case you need it throughout class. You're also going to see these tabs along the side that say Quick Quiz, Think, and Dig Deeper. These are your levels of classwork that are available for today. Sometimes there's going to be a remediation level that's before the quick quiz, and sometimes there's going to be an enrichment level that's after the dig deeper. So depending on what I think the class's previous knowledge is of a particular topic, there might be more levels available, there might be less. So every day kind of is a give and take. The first level that's listed is always the first level that you're going to start with. So today I'm going to start with the quick quiz. And when I click there, this view of what the worksheet or what the activity actually is will pop up. I'm going to take that worksheet and click Open In, and I'm going to use a tool that we're going to use every day in class called Notability. So Open In Notability, that's the pencil. And it gives me a couple prompts here. I'm just going to say Create New Note and click OK. That should be pretty straightforward for you, but you'll get used to the steps rather quickly. So now I'm in a program where I can notate on the actual worksheet. Right now I'm just using my finger to write. However, I will have some styluses available, and I do recommend you purchase your own stylus for class. You will not need pencils and paper and pens and all those sorts of things. Just get yourself a really good stylus so that you can write on the actual iPads. This is a great program because it allows you to zoom in and really work in kind of a detailed manner. You'll get very good at writing on the iPad very quickly, so don't worry about that. There's also a typing feature, so anywhere you want to actually tap and type a solution rather than write it out, you can do that. You can change all sorts of fonts. We'll go into all of the features of Notability in a future video, but just for now, just know that this is where you're going to be doing the majority of your work. So I'm also just going to write test right here so that you can view that I'm submitting this assignment. In order to submit the assignment, you're going to click this arrow in the top left-hand corner that kind of looks like it's a page with an arrow coming out of it. That shows you where I'm sending the assignment. Again, I'm going to select Open In, and open Note in. So these steps you will pick up on quickly, but they're pretty straightforward. The tool that we're going to be able to submit our classwork with is the OnCampus Attach app. And this is attached to our OnCampus school webpage, so it's really cool. You just click on that app, and it'll ask you to sign in again. And the file that you were just working on is now available on the top of the screen. So if you look, it says file number 1 dash quick quiz. It's successfully added. All I need to do is pick the assignment that I'm submitting. So again, we opened this assignment from topic number 1, which was operations review. So that's where I'm going to put it. I need to submit it back. So I can attach this file to the assignment. And see how if I scroll down it says attached files. That's all set. It also tells me how many files I can attach. So for today there's a 3 file maximum. So if I was gonna kind of save this for later and move back to the topics page, and I was gonna work on my think, for example, now I can select my think and open it up in Notability. And now I have this new activity to work on. I'm going to, again, mark this as a test assignment. But if I needed to submit more than one worksheet, I absolutely can. I just open it up in OnCampus Attach again, select the assignment, and attach the file to that assignment. So now when I scroll down, there's actually 2 attachments rather than the original 1 that I had. You can keep doing this till the end of class, and then you can submit the assignment, or you can submit 1 file at a time as you finish them. It's up to you. I am going to ask you to check with me before you attach anything, so you'll always have that chance to make corrections or you know, go review a particular example that's troubling you before you have to submit. So let's just say, for example, I have my quick quiz, my think, my dig deeper, everything's lined up. I can add a little bit of text if I want to, like, you know, this was fun, or, you know, I'm struggling. Can we meet for extra help? This is a great way for you to just be able to give me a heads up, you know, this was a hard day for you or this was an easy day for you. But it kind of keeps us in communication without you having to take that extra minute at the end of class and reach out. I'll always check on your assignments by the end of the day. So I might send you an email and say, hey, I noticed you were struggling. Let's chat. I've got some time tomorrow, or we'll figure it out. But that's kind of a neat tool that's existing this year that we didn't have previously. So once we're all set, all your assignments are attached. You just want to make sure that those are there and your text is set. You can click Submit Assignment. And it says the assignment's submitted, you've been successfully submitted, all good. Click OK. So now, just to kind of ease your mind, if you wanted to go back and take a look at your original student page, rather than looking at the topics view, you can look at the assignments, and you have the operations review assignment, and the status says completed, which is great. That means that the assignment that we actually submitted is there. So if you click on that, let's see what happens. It does say it's completed, and you can actually view the files that were attached, the quick quiz and the think. So if I look at that quick quiz again, this is the version that I actually edited, right? I wrote my name on it, I said test. It was submitted to the file. So whenever you want to double check that you've actually submitted something, you can go right back into that assignment page and take a look. Alright, so that is how you are going to find your work for math class and submit your work for math class and make sure that you've had everything done that you're supposed to have done in a particular block. I know that it seems like a lot of steps, but trust me, the more you do it, the easier it will be. And it'll be great because all of your work will be in one place all the time for every class period. So over the course of a couple weeks, when you start to see that you've got several assignments that have been completed, it's really great. It really kind of gives you a place to go back and look and study for tests and quizzes, and all of that written material that you're completing in class is always available to you. I hope this gave you a sense of how we're going to use the iPads with OnCampus in our flipped classroom this year. Thanks for watching.